Good morning. Good morning. Good Monday morning. How's everyone doing today? This is Sadie Vintage Lady, and I just popped up here this morning before I get started with my day. And I just have a couple of things I wanted to show you. As I told you before, I really don't do Halloween, but I did have a necklace that I feel like would be nice if someone was going out for that day. I don't particularly do live snakes, but I think that this snake necklace is really beautiful. Look at that. It is black, look like little crystals and white crystals, and then it has green eyes. And it bends. It's not a stiff necklace, so you can bend it. It moves with you. It has a nice chain that goes with it. It doesn't have a name on it. It only has like this little heart that is at the clasp, and it doesn't have any markings on it to say if it's real stone. So I'm thinking this is a really elaborate and beautiful costume jewelry. But I will be putting this on my eBay page today. And I also have this beautiful bracelet that can go along with it. It's a snake bracelet, and also does not have any markings, so I'm assuming it's a costume piece. But it's nice, and it opens like this. So, you know, for people like me that can't put on bracelets just over their wrist, they gotta have a little bit more room. But once you get it on, it fits wonderful. See? It's a little snake head and a snake tail. And so I think these two pieces, they don't go together, but I think they could be worn together as a set. So I'm thinking totally possibly making this a set when I put it on my eBay platform. So I wanted to show you that. And I was thinking, because I just sold a couple of my Native American pieces. So if you hear some noise in the background, I have a cat that likes to mess with his water dish, so I apologize for that. But I have some more Native American that I still have, and I was like, let me go in the back and see if I can pull out everything so I can kind of like put it on eBay and let people know, because I had put a couple of items up there and about 4 of those items got sold. So I was like, okay, so let me advertise these to let people know what is still available. I still have this set here, which I actually love. It could be an incense holder or an ashtray, whichever one, but this is a Native American piece. I actually got both of these pieces from a thrift store up the street, but it came from an estate sale of someone who had a massive Native American collection. And so these have the same colors. So I figured that I put these two together. And these are already labeled on my Facebook page. So if you wanted to go up and look at them, the bottom is clay. And this one looked like a teepee. It has a hole in the middle. Then it has these little teeth that you can either put your cigarette on, or you can sit in a little incense cone inside, and the smoke comes out of here. And then this is a little vase that is in the same design. So I will be putting those also. I have those on eBay, so if you want to check those out, you can. I do also have this on eBay. Now this is similar to the two pieces I just shown you, but it doesn't have the turquoise in it. And so I do like this vase, and I think that it's good for fall, but I also think that these Native American pieces can go any time of the year, especially if you have Native American in your family, or you just like the Native American culture. So I do have this also, and it's a beautiful piece, and it's also signed on the bottom. So, and as I was going through, I have a couple of textiles that I came across at the same thrift store, and I just think that's beautiful. You can actually just put that in a picture frame, or you can just hang it. It's like a flag. I just like the scenery. I love that scenery. And then It's a couple of different sceneries. I have 3 of these. This is another scenery. And the last scenery I think is similar to the first, but it's not the first one. I think this would be nice as a trio. I love the mustard color and the teal. It's such a nice color for fall. So if you was trying to change up your picture scene, you can actually put these in picture frames and and hang it as a trio. So I have those, and I will be labeling these. I will be putting these on eBay today. And I also wanted to show you that this is still available. This is my leather wrap horse. I love this horse. I bought this horse. I had this horse for a while, and I bought this horse because it reminded me so much of the horse that we had when we was little. We was in the country. We wasn't rich, but my brother got this horse, and we named him Trigger. So I bought him, and I'm ready to let him find a new home, and he is in excellent condition. He just need to be oiled a little bit, but I just think he's beautiful. He has all his parts to him. The only thing that I see missing is one of the stirrups. And I truly believe that might have been something that my cat may have done, because I'm sworn that they both were there when I bought this horse. So, and along with this horse comes the Crazy Horse book. I have both of those labeled together. So when you get this, this will be nice. The way I display it was I had the horse, and then I had this on a little stand to showcase the book. And I think that when I label it, I have it in that same setting. So you can go on my eBay page. It's Sadie Vintage Lady 53, and you can see this. This is already available. And this. This is more Halloween, but it can also be for the fall, because crows, you know, you see a lot of blackbirds around the house. When it start getting cold, you see the blackbirds. So this is actually an iPad Kate Spade. And I'm a big fan of Kate Spade anyway, but I really like the black and white crows that's up here. I mean, it's done very well. You know, it's not gaudy, it's not trendy, it's just beautiful. And really, I feel like you can actually showcase this anytime. It's just a nice design. So I have this on my Facebook page. I believe I already have this up there. So that brings me to the purse. I have a purse up there already. It's a hobo fringe, and a couple of people been looking at it, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna showcase this again. Isn't that beautiful? That's such a gorgeous purse. Look at those fringes. And it's well made. It's not lightweight. It's really sturdy. And the inside, it looked like it was brand spanking new when I bought it. I don't see any damage on it. A lot of these pieces I buy from estate sales from people who have probably put things in their closet like we all do and just never got to wear it, you know. I just bought it because it was on sale, and then, you know, didn't have anything that they needed to wear to go with. So anyway, I acquire it. And so I really love those fringes. And I'm going to tell you, with those fringes, I was looking through my stuff, and I was like, look at this. Tell me that would not go nice with those boots. I love these boots. These are more than a size 8. It doesn't have the size on it, but when I put my foot in it, I can fit a size 8. I'm an 8.5. And I can fit an 8, but it's right there at the toe. So that's what these were. I was able to put them on, and it was already at the toe. So I'm thinking these are 8, probably 8 mediums, because my feet is not skinny. So, and I just thought, I was like, wow, the way the fringes are on this and the way the fringes are on this, I think, I mean, the colors is not all the way matching, but I just like the fringe detail, and I think this will be a nice thing to wear if you was going to someone's house for Thanksgiving. Just be like, you know what, I'm going to be in the spirit of the holiday. Love these. But I also have another pair a fringe. These are a little bit more dressy. And these can go with the purse as well. Isn't that nice? And these, all of this stuff is already on eBay. These was brand new. They were brand new. And I paid $9 for them. And they have no wear on them. I truly believe whoever bought these did not wear them at all. And I just feel like the fringe detail in October and November is just beautiful. Because by the time you get to the end of November and December, you know, you can still wear it, you know, because I do. But I just feel like the fall is just the best time to wear fringe. So I just wanted to show that. I had an unusual purse that I found, a Steve Madden purse. And I'm going to be honest with you, I looked it up and I did see another purse that had this scrap to it. I've never seen a Steve Madden purse with this scrap. So I looked it up before I bought it because I didn't want to buy a counterfeit. But isn't that beautiful? That, to me, is almost Native American. And it's a Steve Madden. And it has the details, and then it has a little two fringe right here on the zipper. And the only thing that I noticed about this purse is right here it has where you have to re-screen the scraps. That's the only thing that I saw that was wrong. And I did price it a little lower because of that. But whoever buy this, it's very easy to screen it back in or take it out. Because I was looking at it and I was like, if you really want to take it out and not be worried with that part at all, you can, because you can't see where it's taken out. The holes are very small. So, and it's in very good condition. It doesn't even seem like it was actually worn. If it was worn, it wasn't worn a lot, because it's no damage on the outside at all that I can see. So I have that also on my eBay page. And so that brings me to my salt and pepper shakers. I am going to do a video all on salt and pepper shakers, but I did want to come up here and just show you some of the salt and pepper shakers that I will be putting up there now, because it's the holiday season and people have been buying the fall decor and the fall items that I have up there. So I think I showed this to you before. This is a Pilgrim salt and pepper shaker. I think I showed that to you once before. And then I have these also listed. I love these. I love these. These are my little Indian in a shoe. Aren't they cute? And they're salt and pepper shakers. So I'm going to be putting those up there. And I'm not quite sure if this is in the season. It might be, well, actually, because of the color, you can actually use these for the holiday. But you can also use these for, I guess, Christmas, because it's a horse and a buggy. But I feel like they are more of because of the color, and they are wagon wheels, I think they're more of the fall decor, you know, more of that, like cowboy. So, trying to think if I had any other ones in here that I wanted to show you. No, it's no more of those, but I also have these still available. These are actually Cracker Barrel. I love Cracker Barrel. One thing I do like about Cracker Barrel is they do bring some of their items back. But a lot of times if you buy a salt and pepper shaker or a cup or something like that, you may not see that style again. You may see something similar, but you're not going to see that exact same style. And that's what I like about them, because if you're a collector or someone that like to have different things, you know, not particularly something you know everybody else going to have the exact same thing, Cracker Barrel probably is the one to go to, especially because they don't cost as much for their salt and pepper shaker. I'm not sure about their mugs, but I was able to inquire the chicken and the cow. To me, this set right here is so beautiful. You know, just imagine having a neighbor come over, or a friend, or sitting at the table with your family or your husband, you know, and just having these two cups and having a big, nice conversation. To me, that just says it all. And then what I like most of all is while I was inquiring that, I'm not sure if I got this the same day or not, but I know I got it around the same time. Isn't that beautiful? I got this from Goodwill. And if I'm not mistaken, how much was it? It looked like it was $5.25. And it's beautiful, isn't it? And I'm like, you know what? This will be a nice tray if you want to put some, because it says that you can put food on it. So I'm like, you can either put some crumpets, some cookies, cakes, or whatever, have your two little cups and just have a nice mid-morning chat, you know? Or you can put your cups on top of it and take it into the living room. And there you go. I was concentrating because I'm like, I don't want to drop this. So if you're not shaking hands, then that would be a good idea also. So I wanted to show you that. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I will be putting these on eBay today. I don't think I did put these on eBay because I did not put a lot of my just fall decor on eBay. But I am doing that now because it is mid-October. And to be honest with you, the thing that I like about pumpkins is you can actually put pumpkin decorations up for Thanksgiving and Christmas, depending on how you do it. Okay, so that gets me down to the jewelry. Look at this. Tell me that's not cute. It's an owl. I just love it. I don't know. I like unusual jewelry. And so I think that jewelry is just so pretty. It's so beautiful. And the eyes are like, they look like they're amber or maybe a little gold. I just think it's pretty. And so I inquired that. And I also inquired, and these are already on my eBay page. And I truly love them. Give me a moment. These are my turquoise beads made in Israel. Oh my goodness, I just really love these beads. I really do. Look at that. You know, they don't hang a lot like that. They're more of a choker style. So I feel like it still have enough room that if you wanted to wear like a turtleneck, especially if you're wearing like an ivory turtleneck, you know, black turtleneck, something that would set the necklace off, oh, that would just be a beautiful addition. And I also have these beads that will go lovely with it. They're not actually the same color, but they're in the color family, and these are turquoise beads, and it's just a bracelet of turquoise beads. But I truly just love that. I also have this beaded necklace that reminds me a lot of Native American. I've seen people wear it in the summertime also, but it's a braided bead, and it's almost like a choker style. So I like necklaces like this that is almost choker style, but it has enough room for you to put on like a turtleneck or a fox turtleneck or a wide turtleneck, and then you can just put the necklace on the outside and kind of showcase it. Because I think big jewelry like this need to be showcased. That's the reason for that. So that's just my thoughts on that. I have another one similar to that one, but that one is not, this one is not as, let me get this untangled. This one here is not as heavy as that one. That one is not heavy where it will bother your neck, but it has some weight to it. This one is a little bit more lightweight, and it does have the design on it to make you think that it is a little bit Native American. And I love the coral color. And Native American coral and turquoise is big in the Native American jewelry. So I really like that. this can be worn anytime, depends on what you want to wear. It can also be a summer necklace. I mean, really, any necklace can be summer. Now, this right here is really in the Native American. Just give me a moment, because Miss Sadie did not untangle. So I bought this one. I'm not sure when I bought this one, but I think this would be nice for someone young, you know, to teach them about the Native Americans, or they can wear it to school to show, or if they have Native American in their family, I think this would be a fun little necklace for a young lady, even well, I mean, it's a guy, it can be universal, but I just think it's so neat, you know, and it has a little clasp, I think. No, it doesn't have a clasp. It's one that just goes over your neck like that, you know. And I like it. I mean, anybody could actually wear it, but I just think that we do need to teach our kids more about the Native American and our history. And I have another owl. And I love this owl. Look at that. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I love the eyes. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know. I just feel like owls go with fall. That's how I feel about that. I don't know why, but I just feel, I mean, owls are out all the time. But for some reason, I identify them with the fall weather. And so I did acquire this also. This is beautiful. It's just a little arrowhead. Very simple. I think it's pewter. It doesn't have markings on it. And it's not bendable. So I'm thinking that it may be pewter. Now this right here is just so unique. It reminds me of feathers. Look at that. I just think that is so pretty. I think if you had this on with some fringe, I mean, you're just trying to be Pocahontas for real. Look at that. Look at the design. It's like a feather. You know, it looks like it sticks up, you know, and spiky, but it's actually not. In person, I don't know if you can see the effects of it or not, but it really looks like feathers. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, I love it, and it bends. It's not just one of the pieces that is a whole piece, and it moves with you, see. So I'm definitely going to put this up there because I think someone's going to truly enjoy that. So I have a couple of more pieces that I'm going to show. Now this piece right here, it is a bracelet, and it is a horse bracelet. I think I showed this before, and I think I did put this on eBay, but look at that. That's a horse bracelet. And I think this is something that a young person could wear, even though if you're into horses or have horses or horse riding, this is a great conversation piece. Now it doesn't have markers on it that I can tell, but it's made of a sturdy metal material, and I don't see any damage on it. I had it for a while, and I haven't seen anything damaged on it. I just like how the horses go. I like how they move. If you can see it, let me see if I can put it so you can see it. And they move, they slide. So I'll put that up there. This is another turquoise necklace. Kind of unusual because the beads, if you can see, this is what the beads look like. And that's the turquoise. So it's a little bit more modern, you know. I still like it, you know. I still think that this would go, especially if you have on something black, because the beads look like they have like glowing charcoal black. So I'm gonna put that up there. See if I'm finished with all of my necklaces at this moment. I still have my little owl. It has not been purchased yet. I still have my little trinket box owl, and he's probably going to be featured also. I have other trinket boxes, and I'm trying to group together. So I will be doing salt and pepper. I will be doing, I was supposed to do my K9s, and I didn't get around to doing my K9s. But I will be doing my K9s, I will be doing my trinket boxes, and I will be doing my salt and pepper. And I have them in my mugs. So I'm trying to get everything grouped together so you can see it. And then if you go on my page and see something you like, I have a list up there. I have it advertised up there where my YouTube channel, so you can come and see me on here, and I can give you just a little detail on the items, or you can just contact me and ask me. Now, on that note, I do have one more bracelet that I want to show you. Isn't that pretty? That's a turquoise bracelet as well. And this goes, to me, this would go nice with anything, but I think that goes nice with this also. I think that's pretty. So now I have two shades I want to show you that I feel like it's more of the fall decor. These are Brighton Summer of Love, and they are handmade. And they're very prices on eBay, but I'm not sure what I put these up there for, but they're very nice, you know. And I've looked up the sold comps, and the sold comps are very good. I've seen them kind of high, and I've seen them as low as I think like $30 or $33. So it all depends on the style. Now these right here is unnamed, but what I like about these is they have the drop side of the frame. And I really like those. And I don't know why, but it looks like a feather to me. It looked like a bird feather. So I'm like, I'm going to put that up there for the fall, you know. And I just like how they look. They're very nice. They're very Jackie-O. That's what I think anyway. They're really big and nice. So I think that is it. I'm trying to think if I have anything else that I need to show you that... No. I don't have anything else right at this moment to show you. I think I've shown you everything. I do have to get up. I have a lot to do, and I have a box that I need to drop off at the post office, which to me is lovely when I can say, oh, I have a box to drop off. So I hope I see y'all here. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. If you have any comments on how I can make it better, any comments on what I need to do different, I'm just starting out. I'm a new reseller, and I just feel like no criticism to me is bad criticism. So if you want to add something to my page or make a comment, long as it's not rude, disrespectful, feel free. Please look at my YouTube. It's Sadie Vintage Lady. You can look at my Instagram, and that is also Sadie Vintage Lady. And then my eBay, where I'm selling platform, is Sadie Vintage Lady 53. So I hope I see y'all there, and I hope that y'all share this, and I hope that y'all talk about me and just, you know, show some kindness. And on that note, I hope y'all have a blessed and prosperous day.